and I found this guy pumping. Because I see this guy, what he's doing, I know and the information stops. But what if you were behind walls and you hear this sound, right? Chief judges, fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, good morning all.
Good morning.
Misunderstanding is about misinterpreting information. You receive an information and it takes its path. One of these paths are correct, but because reason or another, you are deceived. You take several paths, and what happens is a very crucial consequence. A friend of mine told me the story. Muhammad and Ali went to a scholar to ask him some religious questions. Muhammad and Ali. Muhammad, let's go inside. Okay, let's go. All right. They go, they find this guy sitting, and they greet him with the Islamic greeting, Salam Alaikum. The scholar just shakes his head. Misunderstanding. Conversation. Muhammad, what's wrong with this guy? Lee, what's wrong with this guy? I don't know, he's ignorant. He doesn't talk to us. You know, how come they call him a scholar? Let's go, man, let's go. All right. The moment they walked out, the scholar asked his assistant to call them back. So they got back. He told them, I know what you gossiped about me. And now I explain to you why I was silent. I was in the dentist. And the dentist gave me an anesthetic. And he asked me not to talk for an hour. And when you entered inside, it was 15 minutes left for me. So I couldn't talk. You see, you guys, because you gossiped and you were not fair to me, you did not think well to me, that's why, please, get the hell out of here. Misunderstanding. In our lives, misunderstanding is a common scenario. Between wives, between husbands, between friends, between colleagues, between all, you name it, all sectors, there is misunderstanding. A wife and a husband named Hassan, who is a horse keeper. Hassan received a phone call. Yeah, how are you? Oh God, we got this nice lady. Ooh, it's just beautiful. You should see the eyes. You should see the color of the hair. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. My friend, I was almost going to fall down because how pretty and beautiful she is. The wife is, as you all know, she turned on her AWACS, you know. Right? You know about this? Yeah, she turned on her AWACS. As soon as she heard another lady, after the conversation was over, I want a divorce. What? You heard me what said? I want a divorce. Excuse me, what's wrong with you? I want a divorce. I don't want to talk about it. Don't talk to me about it. And it's just because what? Misunderstanding. That's what it is, misunderstanding. It shuts down the mind. Doesn't let a person talk. Once you jump into conclusion, your mind blocks, stops. And the consequences are fatal. The consequences, the accompanying feelings, the rage, the fury, the anger is what collapses many families around. I want a divorce. I want a divorce. Excuse me, honey, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I know you're a playboy. And then boom, happens. Ladies and gentlemen, please, think about it. Let's think about it. What's the remedy here? What should we do to avoid this case? We want to isolate ourselves from this case. Number one, detach yourself immediately from any accompanying feelings, from any conclusions. Just walk away from it a little bit. Because why? A minute, a second of thinking avoids years of regret. Right? We have to, first of all, detach ourselves, then think about it, and then return back and ask, what did you mean? It was just a horse, right? In case of the husband's wife, it's just a horse. It wasn't a lady, or it wasn't another lady. The guy wasn't having an affair. It's just a horse. But you see what happened when you did not detach yourself, you did not think well, you did not behave accordingly. You misunderstood and you misjudged, and the acknowledgement that your husband should get or your wife should get is not there. This is unfair for a person lived with you for a long time, and boom, misunderstanding. Misunderstanding, ladies and gentlemen, is really a collapser. It's really an axe that a moment of mistake would really collapse this beautiful relationship. Back to you.
Thank you.